hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Christine here. You can call me Chris. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus Tarot reading. Taurus love tarot reading. I gotta tell you right now, that Ten of Cups just was like cutting into my finger. Look what else is here. The Nine of Cups, both of which are Pisces energy. Jupiter in Pisces, wish fulfillment, Ten of Cups, Mars in Pisces. Is something going down here? I don't know. Let's see. Justice is also here. Does somebody need to make some things right? Is there some truth coming out? What's going down? We're just getting started, but your reading's wanting to reveal. So I'm going to go as fast as I can and just say welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Welcome, Taurus, to another Taurus tarot reading. Taurus love tarot reading. Oh my gosh. Taurus love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, not always, almost always, because I put out a couple of readings without love messages, but normally there are channeled love messages. Taurus, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is possibly on the move here. Okay. Mars in Capricorn energy and the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury. So we have both of your Earth energy partners here. The Earth, your other two Earth signs, is somebody getting out, wanting to get out of no contact, no communication. Where are you at with this? Is it just kind of starting? How long has it been? The Ten of Wands is in reverse in the partnership placement. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. And, well, wands are really fast, but 10 wands, you can't lug those around. Look, they're weighing down this. Is this an owl? It is. It is an owl. It's a lot of wands. You got to put them down. And that's right in the partnership placement. There's the Ten of Cups, both deducing to a 1, giving us an 11. Is this a new beginning? Is this coming together? Is there a decision here? Is somebody on the move with a pentacle? Okay, so many questions. As much time as we need. But let's keep moving on. Taurus, your zodiac reading playlist, your Taurus Love Tarot readings is linked below. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's definitely been something going on here. It's the Knight of Cups and it's in reverse. So far, a lot of water and earth energy, Scorpio and Pluto energy. So there have been some broken promises here. I don't know what's going on. I think it's connected to the Ten of Cups. A new cycle. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Is it on the table? It is literally, but I feel like something is not over here. Taurus, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs as well in the description. Twin flame readings, if you're on a twin flame journey, all signs, tarot, love tarot. We go into their feelings for you, what you might need to know or don't see coming, if anyone's making a move. I don't know either. It's timeless. So you're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Take what is for you, let the rest go. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Don't try to make it fit. Okay, let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Aho. Oh, and Judgment too. We saw Justice in reverse. So yeah, it's connected to the Knight of Cups in reverse here. So somebody made a bad call. They made an error in judgment, I guess you could say. Yeah, and it sort of got everything where it is. Now, Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy. Are you expecting to see this person? Can you or hear from them? Because it could also just be taking you by surprise. And on the other hand, it's sort of like apathy, you know, not sure how you feel about it, because it's catty corner here, right with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I do think that somebody's making some kind of plans to show up for something or to make a call or an email. Timing wise, I don't know what the timing is around it. That's yours. Temperance, restoring balance, connected to the heart chakra, Sagittarius energy. Look at the cups here. I mean, this is not the Two of Cups, but look at that. This is Archangel Michael, the angel for divine justice. We saw justice coming in. I think was it in reverse? I think it was. Protection, strength, restoring balance and harmony, just getting everybody on the path to the truth. A new cycle for everybody's highest good. So whatever happened here, somebody I feel like is owning it, who's getting into balance, because this is somebody who's been in some shadow, ego, fear. Clearly, there is an apology that's owed here. Broken promises, what are they around? And are you going on this path heading toward that sun energy together or apart? The Page of Swords, yeah, they're holding on to some truth here, and here's a validation. Look, the decision that they made got us here in the Two of Cups in reverse. The breakup energy, separation, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. There may have been some arguing before or kind of during. It's catty corner here with our Knight of Cups around this broken promise energy. It is connecting to a Page of Swords, so it could even be somebody who's like doing some kind of illegal stuff. That's just super specific. It's not for everybody. We could even be looking at somebody who's younger. Not always the case with the Page energy. It's like student energy, you know, trying to figure things out. And this Page, the apprentice, is holding on to some truth, is sort of holding back, maybe looking at social media, maybe talking to other people, but not to you. And that's what needs to happen here, because there is some kind of separation here. It's just really clear. And, you know, as you can see, I'm talking about this Two of Cups here in reverse. Venus and Cancer energy. Yeah, and there was some kind of discord around this bad judgment that this person made. They've been denying something. What went on here? The Hierophant. Taurus, that's your energy. Divine masculine energy. Six of Cups in reverse. The Sun in Scorpio. It's living in the past energy. Something that you were really, yeah, I mean, this is, something happened here around this person that you maybe didn't expect to happen, or you really thought they wouldn't do or could change. I feel like it could be around some vices, but it could also just be a really crappy decision they made, just judgment in reverse. Two of Cups, it kind of got everybody here. The Hierophant is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships. Very slow moving, but long-term energy. A couple of things going on. There's some things going on here, obviously. There could be a third-party energy here around, you could say family of origin, like somebody who has a lot of expectations, wants this person to follow some kind of cultural or religious path that maybe isn't something they necessarily chose, but were just sort of brought into. Because it's something connected to that, why they made this decision that was not in the favor of the two of you. And it could be a person around, yeah, look, that even maybe gave them an ultimatum, or somebody even in their head, because it's connected here to the Seven of Cups. the commitment issues, too many choices. Like, did somebody else, sort of lay things out? Like, did this person have to choose between your relationship and what other people think, trying to make them happy? What are the commitment issues here? Because it can be a lot of things, and I have to tell you, it's not going to be for everybody, but I am hearing, oh look, the Knight of Wands. I am hearing that for somebody there might be some vices that are here. So yeah, the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Was somebody interfering? Because that's a delay. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, and it's sort of like starting, stopping, or just not starting, and it's connecting to the Ten of Cups. So it's sort of like another level of commitment, whether it was going exclusive, introducing to families, which, by the way, that could have played a part in here. Somebody might have lied about something and was not wanting to connect the relationship to family and maybe lied about something. Yeah, I don't know, for some of you it feels like somebody has a, I don't know, hold on this person, but interfering. In any case, the delay here connecting with the Ten of Cups is really clear. So what was that, or what is that? Exclusivity, introducing to families, blending families, marriage, moving in. Because our Knight of Wands is here, Leo energy, connecting with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands in reverse. And that's a real intemperance, which is the bigger picture here, the major arcana and the Hierophant. Somebody here wants to have some kind of communication. Although I gotta say too, if this is someone you can see and you're physical with them, but you don't want to go into that, you want to have a serious conversation, that's something you might take into account here, if that's possible. I don't know that everybody can see each other right off the bat anyway. The World card is in reverse, so yeah, I don't feel like this is finished, at least whatever needs to be worked out. But, you know, this is a completion energy, and it's playing a part in why things are delayed in the Ten of Cups between you. And that can definitely be around third parties. Coming to a 3, timing, because this requires, it's like life-changing decision energy. When you get here in the upright, it's karmic debts paid. Lessons learned, obstacles met, overcome. This reversal is telling me that there's still something going on in this cycle, which is keeping you from either moving in together, getting married, whatever that is, making these decisions. Coming together. What is in that World card? For some of you, it's very obviously quite literally distance. But I feel like it's maybe that, but also more, and or something that's going on with this person's life that is just, that has them here in this energy of having to make a choice, because this is life-changing decisions. And it's connected to the Hierophant. So is it sort of like I have to decide between living here and there, or something around the beliefs in terms of coming together, like maybe not wanting to move in before marriage, that sort of thing. Or again, it could be around other people. Whatever the case is, this is really clear that it's the bigger picture here, because we also have Judgment in reverse, which is fear of change, which is, not being quite ready to make a final decision, a life-changing one in the World card in reverse. So what is that? Could it also just be around marriage? The Hierophant can be connecting to marriage for sure, and commitment. It's what it is. And it's connecting here with the Two of Cups in reverse, so not having moved forward in that way. Should that be the case, the Two of Wands, the High Priestess. It's the counterpart to the Hierophant. It really is, where do we go from here? The Lover's card in reverse. The Star, the Moon. The bottom of the deck, the Fool. Yeah. Here's the thing. When you get out of the World card, you go into the Fool. Aquarius and Uranus energy. And look, today we have a little bunny here. Around fertility, matters of the heart, new beginnings. Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is where you would go, but you're not, I don't think, well, it's not there yet. You know, it's a reversal energy because there's something still going on in this World card energy. Whether it's around other people's interference or disapproval or somebody's issues around commitment, the commitment issues here. Something perhaps also that's being hidden here in the Moon. Pisces energy also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. And interesting how they came down, because you go into the Moon when you get out of the Star. Aquarius and Uranus energy, renewal, clarity, a faded energy, you know. Stars aligned kind of energy. Our stars aligning here. Affinity. It's like it's somebody coming back in here for sure. And you go into the Moon. What are all the things that have been going on here? Because they're being revealed. The High Priestess and the counterpart to our Hierophant. So you're both here. It's not even about the signs, or definitely not about the gender. It's just the energy of the High Priestess, divine feminine energy, Cancer energy, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy, divine masculine energy. This is, you know, the pair, you could say, the connection, and it really is, where do we go from here? What needs to be discussed and revealed? The Two of Wands is here. And it's landing here with our Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups. It really is like what you're waiting for. Mars and Aries energy. My throat chakra is starting to go kind of nuts. I almost can't contain it. Waiting for somebody to make a choice. So it could be literal around travel. Again, that's also in the World card. So does somebody need to relocate? Would they need to change something major? Because they haven't yet. You know, there's a fear around it. Again, whatever is in that World card, whether it's literal travel, which is also here, you're waiting on it. It can also be just that move toward. So the move toward marriage, toward commitment, because the Lovers is in reverse. Gemini energy, Venus, planet of love. This reversal energy is a strong validation for me that this is somebody who regrets whatever went on here in the Judgment energy, who regrets the bad decision, the error in judgment, bad choices, which led to perhaps breakup or separation. Things not moving, you know, whether it's across the street, town, or worlds apart here in the World card energy. It did cause some discord, I feel, and some arguments, and it's kind of where things are now. Things needing to be revealed, decisions needing to be made. Where do we go from here? A conversation, again, that could be via SMS, text message, social media, but it could also be in person if it's possible to see each other. But nothing's really moving at this point. This person needing to get out of the fear and also the denial. And it's definitely something you're not letting go, understandably. And that's the other thing here. Judgment is also for you. Maybe something you might be denying around this person. That's Archangel Gabriel. So specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. The third eye chakra also where the High Priestess is. So it's like, wake up, get some clarity, make a decision, Taurus. What are you also maybe not wanting to look at here in this moon that needs to be revealed and looked at here in the High Priestess? Around the feelings, around things that were playing a part in the problems, within this connection. Shape-shifting into the star energy. This luminary energy and being able to get some clarity to see. The star connected to the crown chakra, I know. Also the Fool and Judgment. Yeah, where do we go from here, energy? I want to bring in some Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Unless I'm forced. I'm kidding. But I do have some arguments sometimes with my guides. You'll know if it's meant to be in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Aho. Whoa, Taurus. 3 here, the most I take. That's it. Bottom of the deck, temperament. Lion, it says. Interesting, it went here with the Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Because there is an energy of the Strength card here, like getting over pride, getting over ego, getting the courage, because somebody is afraid. But that's the thing, it also connects with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Temperance connected to the heart chakra. And again, getting everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. Here in the sun, this new energy. So getting out of that moon energy, revealing what needs to be revealed. For you, to yourself, this person, and to each other. But again, also getting out of that fear around kind of everybody. This person here out of Judgment. What is the fear here around change? Connected to this possible for some of you marriage, next level. What is it around moving other third parties, romantic or otherwise? What is that? But it's also for you to reveal what you might not particularly want to see, or that you need to look at, because you get out of that moon energy when clarity and truth is revealed, and you go here into the sun energy, a luminary, a new cycle, having seen and dealt with what you need to see and deal with, and the possibility to move forward. So whether it's together or apart, that's where this is now. The Lantern. It's like Hermit energy. Illumination. A lot of that energy here. What needs to be seen. You go here for clarity, a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. So there's definitely this energy here of wake up. Like wake up, get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? Do you want to reconcile? Or do you want closure? You, Taurus, your person, and together. We saw justice coming in, look, and it's here. I like this because it is a balanced energy, yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Look right here between our Hierophant and High Priestess, who are in some kind of disconnect or separation at the moment. 2 of Cups in reverse. It's getting you into balance. Reciprocity, you could say, the truth, cause and effect, things coming out. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice, a decision. Connecting to justice, Libra energy, Venus, the planet of love. And justice is connected to the heart chakra. So getting everything in balance, everybody, what needs to be revealed? And where are you going from here? So clear, and exploring the possibilities, ship exploration. Coming here with angel compassion, which is connecting me to, actually, I want to leave that there. I think I'm going to put this here today. Which is connecting me to both Archangel Raphael and the Lover's card, who wants to heal what is broken, whatever that's going to mean, together or apart. Archangel Gabriel in Judgment, and Archangel Michael here in Temperance. My gosh. Yeah. Either way, a new path, a path forward emerging, not quite yet, but here on the horizon, I guess you could say. Ship exploration, exploring the possibilities. It's emotional, it's communicative, it can be around literal travel, but it feels more like it's around the feelings and where do we go. Exploring the possibilities. Let's bring in a few love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. My gosh, my throat chakra is going nuts. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. That's what that is. It's almost like, it's kind of hard to breathe. You are my other half, Taurus. Yin Yang energy here in balance. Right between the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I'm sorry I hurt you. So that's connecting here with the Moon in the upright. And the Lover's card in reverse, the regret this person has for the choices that they made. Clearly that hurt you. I have a confession to make. Right here with the Moon and the High Priestess, this intuitive revealing energy. I'm missing you. All roads lead back to you, the star. There's some kind of physical connection here too that is intense, I feel. Like that sometimes overwhelms the both of you. And I want to validate if this is something that's been physical first or hasn't quite come out of that yet. Like if there's more wanted. The energy that the possibility is here. It's just a matter of what you need to work out, the timing, and the direction that you want to go. My secret addiction is you. Just revealed something. The star is here again. Right,
Hello.
connect. That camera is going to make me nuts. Just sitting down here looking at the cards and looked up and realized it wasn't on anymore. So my secret addiction is you came down. It's here and I'm sorry I hurt you. I have a confession to make. You are my other half. My throat chakra is going completely bonkers, by the way. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. When it came down, I have a confession to make. Missing you came out. And the star just got revealed, which is interesting because it's right on the star. So it's like both of you, all roads lead back to you. And that's renewal and hope and clarity, like hoping, But it's affinity, like all roads lead back to you. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, that's a pretty intense spiritual connection. I made a wrong decision. Huge. And I've been thinking a lot about it right here on illumination and judgment in reverse. I don't know what that decision is. I cherish your heart, Taurus. I'm sorry I lied to you. Balance connecting us to justice. Justice having come in. And that did come in. I don't know what it's about. You know, lie by omission, not telling it, or literally saying something. I don't feel good enough for you. I want to tell you, it actually does feel like there's something that was maybe said to kind of cover up that somebody here is actually not feeling good enough. There's some insecurity here. I have not moved on, I'm lying. That is really clear. And the last channeled love message from their higher self coming in. I regret how I love things. Yeah, it's right here with the Lovers in reverse. There's definitely truth and clarity, communication, and a new cycle either way. And getting out of that and a new path revealing for you, which is not quite here yet. There's, yeah, a decision to be made here. Are we moving forward together or apart? Or are you moving forward? This is how they feel, for sure. Taurus, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.